Yo, what's good, everybody? And thank you for tuning in to another Tyler Perry Sistas review. If this is your first time coming to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning family member, then you already know what it is and what it always will be. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell somebody to tell somebody if you choose to. But if not, just sit back, relax while we get into this messy thing. Now, this is the trailer breakdown for season 8, episode 14, entitled Knock Knock.
Penelope's life is on the line.
We both want the same thing.
What exactly is that?
To get your sister clear.
Now, first thing first, the fact that Jordan is trying to act hard right now doesn't sit well with my spirit, okay? It just doesn't sit well with my spirit because who you hollering at? That's how we say in the country, not hollering. Who you hollering at in this police station? If you don't believe that Robin has your sister's best interest at heart, hire someone else. It's that easy. And I'm trying to understand, why are these writers acting like Jordan doesn't have the money? There are so many times that the writers will tell us things and then actually forget what the hell they told us. Because when we first were introduced to Jordan, Tony, and Rich, they let us know that Jordan was an ex-football player. Now, as I've stated before, do we believe that Jordan is an ex-football player? Hell no. They should have told us that Jordan was an ex-golfer. I believe that. He ain't played no contact sport. He ain't played basketball, football, soccer, none of that. He played golf. That is the only sport. Oh, Lord. That's the only sport that I am willing to believe. Swimming. I'll give him swimming. But those two are the only sports that I am willing to believe that Jordan has actually played. Now, even though I do not believe that Robin is squeaky clean, having all these people come for him is wild. He's had to deal with Andy. He dealing with Gary. Now he's dealing with Jordan, and he has dealt with Fatima. All these people coming at this man. I said, now y'all got to chill with that.
On this board tried to turn Andy and Gary's wedding to the next Scream movie.
I'm rooting for his firm. Hope it's a winner in there. I will let him know that. I'm just merely trying to be more professional and stay on task like you asked.
Who are you and what have you done with Fatima?
What's wrong?
Why did you agree to represent Penelope?
I'm sorry, what's happening? Did MTV bring back Punk?
Then we get a scene with Ace Ventura Pet Detectives, also known as Zack and Fatima. I'm sorry, I cannot take them seriously with this. Every time this board appears, it gives me so much laughter. It brings so much laughter to me because it's a damn joke, but it's funny. And anytime I see Zack and Fatima trying to figure out who possibly stabbed Gary, it is a true kiki for several reasons. And this is one of the main reasons I have such an issue with this damn couple, is because we get told almost every other episode that Zack is a great father, yet we never see his son. Where's Michael? Where is Michael? That moniker has become like, where is Waldo? You flip through the pages. Oh, there he go. Oh, psych. My bad. It ain't. That's how the where is Michael thing is becoming, because we never see this man. Never see this child. We get told almost every other episode how great Fatima is at her job, how great of a law student she is, and how she's going to be a great lawyer one day. How? We don't ever see Fatima being a great student. Fatima has spent more time trying to figure out this Gary case than actually having a law book in front of her. She's not even using lawyer jargon as she attempts to narrow down the suspects. So at this point, I'm not even sure what the hell they want Zack and Fatima to do on Sistas, because trying to figure out who did this to Gary makes absolutely no sense. And yes, I'm going to continue to talk about it every time they present this damn elementary school board over here, because what the hell? What in all the actual hell is going on? And like I stated several times, it just further lets me know they had no idea where to take the characters of Zack and Fatima for season 8 of Sistas, because damn. All right, so we're just gonna move on along. Now we see Sabrina. She spent the night at Danny's house, and she is on her way to an appointment with Rich. And I believe that Sabrina is in for a shock of her life. I am somewhat sad for the character because she really wants to have children with Rich. And a part of me on the inside is jumping for joy because I do not want Sabrina to have children with this man. Do I want Sabrina to be happy? Absolutely. Do I want her to fulfill her purpose that she believes, she has been put on this earth to create or to fulfill? Absolutely. However, I don't want it to be with this man because I do not feel he is worthy of Sabrina. I cannot get over him telling her that she was desperate for his sperm. That alone just lets me know how he really views Sabrina. And I don't like it. I don't want that to be the person that she, brings forth life with. Now we see Fatima and we see Hayden. And Fatima is coming to work basically stating that she wants to be more professional. Now, if Hayden doesn't give Fatima a side eye, if he doesn't look at this girl with a look of suspicion, it's going to be something. But the thing is, Hayden is actually looking like he might be believing this, which goes against his character. Of all the people for him to believe is going to treat him nice and have a positive attitude about working with him, Fatima, no. But like I said, they're going to do anything to keep up, this presentation of Fatima at this job. I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of it. When I tell y'all, I'm so ready for season 8 to end. And I know that Sistas has been renewed for season 9, but season 8, I'm done with it. It needs to go. Because anyway, let's just move on along. We see Andy and Robin, and Andy basically in a previous preview, we find out that in this moment, this is where she asked Robin if he stabbed Gary, and he has this confused look on his face as I cannot believe you're asking me this. And in this particular preview, he's like, wait a minute, did MTV bring back Punk? I'm like, well, Robin, did they? Because you seem to show up at the perfect time right before all hell breaks loose like Ashton Kutcher did. So did they bring back Punk? You have been having this girl watched. You've been having her follow unbeknownst to her like Ashton Kutcher did. So maybe you're the new Punk. Okay? Because you giving me all the Ashton Kutcher vibes. You show up when you're supposed to show up. You show up before things really take a turn to the left. I don't know. But the fact that you are still dealing and entertaining Andy Barnes says enough for me. Robin is not desperate for coochie. So I need him to get as far away from Andy. Why do you need to be in her presence? The fact that he is so offended, that's the look that he gives when she asked this question about stabbing Gary. And my thought process is, this woman told you that you're just like him, that you remind her of Gary. If that wasn't enough for you to leave this windbat the hell alone, I don't know what is. The writers have done such a poor job, and I understand, like I said, my motto for this season is you cannot expect Broadway at the circus, because we know that this is damn the circus. However, the writers do such a horrible job at building things up. They want us to believe that Robin is so in love with Andy. However, we have not seen that. Robin was gone for a month of Sundays, and now he just comes back with this declaration of love. How? Nothing about Robin's character has ever shown me that he was in love with Andy. Did he like her? Absolutely. Did he enjoy having sex with her? Yep. In love with her? No, they did such a poor job with that, and now he's still telling her he loves her. Oh, now she sees that she needs me. What are you talking about, sir? Please don't make this man look desperate, because that is not how Robin came onto this show. And I do not want to see him turn that leaf of becoming desperate for the likes of Andrea Barnes. Please do him better than that. And that's all I got to say. I want to thank you guys for listening. Until next time, I will holler at y'all later, and y'all be safe out there.